What is share market? That is going to be the topic of this video. Initially, I thought like, do I need to make video on this topic? Like, what is share market? सबको तो पता ही है शेयर बाजार क्या होता है. लेकिन recently, I teach also, right? So one of my students, she told like she is not aware of stock markets, doesn't have a trading account also. Then I taught her from the scratch what is share market. From that मेरे को लगा कि ठीक है वीडियो बना सकते हैं जिसमें जिनको स्टॉक मार्केट में पूरा स्टार्टिंग बेसिक्स पूरा जीरो से स्टार्ट करना है, कुछ पता नहीं है और धीरे धीरे एडवांस टॉपिक सीखना है, तो उसके लिए मेरा चैनल हेल्पफुल होगा. वैसे मेरा यूट्यूब चैनल 2019 से है, बट मैं ड्यू टू वेरियस रीजन वीडियो नहीं बनाता था. अभी मेरा कोशिश ये रहेगा कि पूरा सिंपल बेसिक टॉपिक से लेकर एडवांस टॉपिक तक ट्रेडिंग, पर्सनल फाइनेंस, इन्वेस्टिंग में वीडियो बनाऊं. तो अगर आप ये वीडियो ऐसे ही देख रहे हो बिना सब्सक्राइब किए तो प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब कर लेना और बेल बटन भी लगा लेना, सो दैट व्हेनेवर आई मेक एनी वीडियो यू गेट सब्सक्रिप्शन. और ये वीडियो को प्लीज़ अपना फैमिली ग्रुप्स फ्रेंड्स इसमें शेयर करना और मेरे को कुछ लोगों से सब्सक्राइब करवा दो अपना दोस्तों वगैरह से, सो दैट आई विल हैव सम मोटिवेशन टू you know make more videos. So let's start with the topic. So share market होता क्या है? As the word tells, share. So there is sharing of what? Sharing of both profit loss. Okay, so there will be few things that will be with the owner. तो उसके लिए एक बहुत सिंपल सा एग्जांपल से हम उसको सीखने का कोशिश करेंगे. So let's say, just imagine either it is you, your kid, your nephew, or someone in the school. There is this exhibition going on, okay, and various kids they have to set up various stalls, okay. Basically, the idea is to make them understand about stock market. So let's say particular one kid is there, okay, and that kid is planning for a lemon juice shop in the exhibition. Okay, kid one. So the total, let's say the total setup cost for that lemon juice shop is 1,000 rupees. Now the kid is instructed by the school that he or she can put only 50%. So in this case, own money, even though the kid or the kid parents will have money, obviously the kid cannot put more than 50%, that is 500 rupees. So the kid will put own money 500 rupees, and remaining 500, what he or she will do, she'll make 5 rupees share into 100 quantity. So now he or she will put 500 rupees, and remaining 500 he or she will make 5 rupees ka 100 quantity ka shares. And now what the kid will do, the kid will distribute this 100 shares, okay, and each share having 5 rupees. Not distribute, he or she will take collect money. So from father one shares, so there will be some rule like maximum two share one can buy, okay. Or let's say for simplicity reason we are telling the kid can sell only one share to one person. So father will buy one, mother will buy one, cousin will buy one, okay, one friend one will buy one, friend two will buy one, like that. There will be almost 100 people, so they will buy the shares, okay. So now this is called when a company is listed in the share market, they will have some money obviously, so they will put mostly their 50%, okay, and the remaining money they will divide into shares, and it will be allotted to people. So there is a bidding process. So let's not go into very deep, because anyways how exactly it happens is not that significant. You should know on a very high level how it works, right? So the company, it will go for the book building process. So they will there will be some investment banker, they will be involved, they will create shares, and then it will be people will bid for those shares, and it will be allotted, and they will get the share, and it will be listed. इतना सब होता है. So for simplicity reason, 1,000 rupees is total cost, own money 500, and remaining 500 5 rupee per share, 100 quantity, 100 shares, and it will be distributed among different people. Okay, so this is how it will work. So let's say in the end there is 1020 rupees profit. So in that 20 rupees kid will keep as labor cost, because he or she has worked there. So 20 rupees the kid will keep with himself or herself. Okay, so now remaining 1000 rupees, in that 1000, 50% is his own. So the kid will keep 500 rupees with him. Okay, and remaining 500, again it will be distributed into 100, because 100 shares are there. So 5 rupees. So everyone who is having one share will be given 5 rupees as profit. Okay, so this is how on a high level the stock market works. Now if there is a loss, even the loss has to be taken care by everybody. Let's say on that particular exhibition day it was raining, nobody came. Okay, and there was no business, and because of that there was some loss. Let's say it was not stopped, the less business, less people come, or less student came, and let's say there is like 100 rupees loss due to some reason. Okay, so if there is 100 rupee loss, each share will have loss of 1 rupees, because total 100 rupees loss, 100 share divided by 1, so everybody will, they have to have this loss of 1 rupees. So both profit and loss is shared among the shareholders. So now in this case, mother, father, cousin, friends, they are the shareholder of that lemon juice shop. Okay, total cost is 1000 rupees, 500 is by the kid, another 500 is distributed among the shareholders. So now, although these people are shareholder in the company, they will have some less rights, like lemon juice में कितना, पानी में कितना salt, what is it, sugar, salt अगर sweetened salt वाला बनाना है, कैसा lemon आएगा, all those technicalities, all those bigger decisions will be taken care by the kid, because the kid is the owner of that shop. Okay, other people are like passive, passive partner, so they will just invest the money, and whatever loss or profit is there, they will share among themselves. This is how the stock market works. Okay, so now this is the business part. Now what happens, how the trading will happen. So this is, if you go to the screen, so this is the company. Okay, let's say for example, in this case, anything listed newly, or any old company you can take, for example, HDFC Bank. Okay, so there will be total market cap, and then you can find so many parameter over here. So this is the company which is listed in stock exchange. Okay, so you can find so many things, like how many shares are there, and equity capital, when it was taken, what was the deposit borrowing, so many things. So हम लोग will keep it very simple for now. So whatever is the total amount, 50% is the owner, and 50% will be divided into number of shares, and it will be distributed. Whatever loss or profit is there, they will share. This is how the stock market starts, equity market starts for a particular company. Now it will go for trading. So what will happen, one, let's say listed value is, per share listed value is, what was the 5 rupees. Let's say it is listed at 6 or 7, let's say 7 rupees. Okay, because when it is listed, then some people come and they bid, and they think that okay, this company is doing good, the value of the share should be more. So there will be a listed value in the stock exchange. Okay, for simplicity's reason, we can, let's just keep it 5 only. Okay, whatever we decided in the initial time. So 5 rupees is per share, so 5 rupees is listed. Now there will be 100 shareholder, and everybody will be having one share. So now what will happen? Someone wants to sell his or her share. Okay, let's say one friend Friend one want to sell his share. Now, what he will do? He will tell another friend that, see, this business is doing good. That lemon shop is doing good business. There is a good summer. People are drinking more juice. So I will sell you the stock if you want to buy. And let's say the other friend agrees to buy at 6, then he might sell it to someone else saying the business is good, everything is nice, 7. And the reason sometimes the people will not tell, people will buy because of those reasons. Let's say one company stock price, how, why people buy? They think, okay, this company is doing good, it will keep doing good, that's why they buy it from the other person. The other person sells because the other person thinks, okay, who is selling, okay, I made a good profit, or for he would have so many reasons to sell. Then the person who is buying, he will think, okay, this is a very good price for me to buy because the company is doing good, even it will go more in future, so the buyer will buy that share. Okay, so this is how the trading will happen, and sometime it will happen like this, and this 5 rupees stock might go to 20 also, because everything is good, people are buying, they're taking more risk, the business is doing good, and that the people there are ready to buy. Okay, even though the business is just good, but the share price might go very high. Okay, and the reverse also happens. Let's say sometime there is, this is one example, right? In another example, what it could happen, or let's say from 20 there is some reason and someone wants to sell because the juice business is not doing so great, so from 20 it become 19, like this 18, someone sold it to someone else 17, like this it might come till 4 rupees also. So the business is doing not great, it is doing bad, but it is not that bad that it should go to 4. But then sometime it goes to 4, and sometimes the business will be doing good, it should, the share price should increase, but sometimes it increases way high, because it is also about the perceived notion of the people. लोगों को क्या लगता है कि नहीं, ये अच्छा कर रहा है, मतलब कभी कभी पूरा नायका अभी लिस्टेड हुआ था, कुछ कुछ ऐसे छोटे छोटे कुछ कुछ कंपनी लिस्टेड हुए थे, लेकिन उनका मार्केट कैप बहुत बड़ा ही हो गया, क्योंकि लोगों को समझ में नहीं आ रहा था पैसा किधर डाले। आईपीओ जो आ रहा है, जो थोड़ा सा भी अच्छा कर उसमें पैसा डाल दो। तो कभी कभी even though the business is good, it is doing good, but it will be like go to very high price, and sometime when market is bad, अब क्या होता है कि जैसे ग्लोबल इशू कुछ आ गया तो लोग कुछ भी बेच देते हैं, फॉर एग्जांपल डर के मारे। सो लेट्स से देयर इज सम बैड थिंग हैपनिंग, वहाँ पे कहीं पे टैरिफ का कुछ हो रहा है, और यहाँ पे कोई ब्रिटानिया बेच दिया शेयर, आईटीसी बेच दिया, दीज आर शेयर विद देयर डोमेस्टिक कंजम्पशन। सो इंडिया में कोई सिगरेट पी रहा है, कोई बिस्किट खा रहा है, उसको ग्लोबल टैरिफ से क्या ही मतलब है, यहाँ बनता है यहाँ खाते हैं लोग, बट उसका भी नीचे आ जाता है क्योंकि लोगों को फिर डर लगता है। तो ऑल्दो शेयर वैल्यू डिसाइड होता है स्टार्टिंग में, वो लोग एक निकालते हैं कि कितना होना चाहिए जो बेचने वाला है। जैसे लेमन जूस वाला बच्चा, वो बोलेगा कि नहीं, मेरे को एक शेयर का 5 रुपये रखना है, 100 शेयर बनाना है। सिमिलर द कंपनी व्हेन दे आर लिस्टिंग दे विल हैव दैट एंड दे विल sell it to public. Now public buy the shares, and now other people also come, and then sometimes they find a company good and they keep buying, and the share price goes like very high. Sometimes it will be bad and people keep selling and it will go to very lower level, although it is not that bad। कभी कभी क्या होता है, इट इज गुड बट इट इज नॉट दैट गुड, बट इट विल गो टू वेरी हाई प्राइस। समटाइम इट इज बैड बट इट इज नॉट दैट वेरी बैड, बट इट विल गो टू very low price। So this extreme, this only gives you the opportunity। Sometime there will be bad news, the stock price will come down, you will get the opportunity to buy। Sometime because of some good reasons prices will go very high, you will get a good price to exit। लेकिन प्रॉब्लम क्या होता है, जब नीचे आता है लोग डर के मारे उसको खरीदते नहीं, बेच देते हैं, और जब ऊपर जाता है तब भी और खरीदते हैं, या फिर बेचते नहीं, ये लगता है कि इट विल इवन गो मोर। सो इन दिस एक्सट्रीम यू हैव टू टेक डिसीजन, दैट इज व्हाई ट्रेडिंग इन्वेस्टिंग इज वेरी वेरी डिफिकल्ट, बिकॉज व्हेन दैट एक्सट्रीम टाइम कम्स, जब नीचे जाता है तो सब बोलते हैं कि अरे सब बंद करो, मार्केट फालतू बेकार है, बेच बाच दो, सब निकल जाओ। जबकि वो टाइम होता है खरीदने का। वैसे जब ऊपर जाता है तब सब बात करेगा, अरे क्या है, जॉब में कुछ नहीं रखा है, इसमें कुछ नहीं रखा, मार्केट ही अच्छा है, चलो शेयर खरीद लेते हैं, फ्यूचर ऑप्शन कर लेते हैं। जबकि वो टाइम ऐसा हो सकता है कि आपके पास कुछ है तो उसको बेच के थोड़ा प्रॉफिट करना चाहिए, लेकिन पीपल विल कम दैट टाइम ओनली। सो नाउ नोबडी वांट्स टू स्पीक अबाउट स्टॉक मार्केट, सबको लगता है कि ट्रम्प आ गया, ये हो गया, बेकार हो गया। अब थोड़ा टाइम बाद जब मार्केट अगर ऊपर आ जाएगा, जब भी आएगा, आएगा ही आएगा, कभी ना कभी आएगा, दैट टाइम अगेन पीपल विल जंप इनटू मार्केट। सो दिस एक्सट्रीम रिएक्शन बाय पीपल फॉर शेयर प्राइस वही अपॉर्चुनिटी देता है। तो स्टॉक मार्केट ऐसा स्टार्ट ऐसा होता है और उसमें ट्रेडिंग ऐसा होता है। तो कभी कभी क्या होता है कि इवन दो कंपनी इज गुड, लेट्स से अभी विल गो टू वन मोर एग्जांपल, लेट्स से देयर इज a टी शॉप, ओके, एंड द टी बिजनेस, डेली बिजनेस इज 1000 रुपीज रेवेन्यू, आई एम टेलिंग, जो कि डॉलर में पैसा आता है। 1000 रुपीज का बिजनेस है। अब एक साल में 365, तो 3.5 लाख, 3,65,000 होगा। नाउ लेट्स से यू वांट टू बाय दैट बिजनेस। So let's say the person is telling you, no, I want 10 lakh. You might think, okay, it might take me 3 years रेवेन्यू के हिसाब से। लेकिन मान लो कि उसका प्रॉफिट रोज का 500 रुपया है, तो महीने का हो गया 15,000, तो 1.8 लाख कुछ हो रहा है, तो 10 लाख दे रहे हो तो आप 5-6 साल आपको लग जाएगा। सो सम टाइम द कंपनी इज डूइंग गुड, बट यू हैव टू सी व्हाट इज द टोटल मार्केट कैप एज कम्पेयर टू द प्राइस दैट यू आर पेइंग। थोड़ा एग्जाम्पल मैं वो समझाने का कोशिश करता हूँ। सी फॉर एग्जाम्पल एशियन पेंट, एशियन पेंट मार्केट कैप इज 2,36,000 crores। Okay, so let's take this into calculator. So this many crores. So if I have to, okay, let's not put the digit, it will be too much. And then you look at the total profit. First, look at the total revenue. So this is the 8,000 rupees. This is quarterly, so it will be more in the yearly. So 34,000 is the this year till date revenue. So this company is making profit of 34,000 crores, but the market cap is 2,36,000 crores. Imagine how many times it is, 35,000 कहाँ और 2,36,000 crores. Okay, so just because something is doing good, okay, it doesn't mean that you will just simply go and buy. Let's say if you just see this, oh, this is the sales is good, it is increasing every year, अब buy करना है कि नहीं, then you have to see whether the price that you are paying is justifying that। एक दिस इज वन पॉइंट, एक होता है। सेकंड पॉइंट क्या होता है कि प्रॉफिट कितना कर रहा है। अभी तो 2,35,000 करोड़ टोटल मार्केट कैप। नाउ लुक एट द नेट प्रॉफिट। अब एक साल का, दिस इज ईयरली राइट, अभी वो साल में 5,000 करोड़ ही पैसा बनाता है एक साल का, और उसका मार्केट कैप कितना है, 2,35,000 करोड़। सो इमेजिन प्रॉफिट कितना। तो ये ऐसा है कि एक चाय का दुकान है, वो 5 करोड़ को छोड़ दो, फॉरगेट अबाउट द करोड़, फॉर सिंपल अंडरस्टैंडिंग करोड़ को छोड़ दो, ये इतना पैसा ही समझो इसको, कि मान लो ये इतना पैसा बनाता है, 2,36,720 रुपीज़ बनाता है, और एक साल में उसका रेवेन्यू 35,000 रुपीज़ है, डिवाइडेड बाय 35,000। सो दिस इज टेकिंग 6 ईयर्स। तो 6 साल में जितना पैसा वो रेवेन्यू बनाएगा, पूरा रेवेन्यू को मान लो प्रॉफिट ही समझोगे, तब भी वो 6 साल का, मतलब उसका जितना रेवेन्यू है, उस पीस ऑफ एग्जाम्पल जो मैं दे रहा था, तो वट एवर इज द रेवेन्यू जो उसके पास आता है, उसको उसमें उसको सैलरी देना पड़ेगा, रॉ मटेरियल कॉस्ट, वो सब छोड़ दो, जितना सेल्स हुआ टोटल पैसे के हिसाब से भी अगर इस कंपनी को कोई खरीद रहा है तो 7 साल का पैसा जा रहा है। ओके, लेकिन अगर आप प्रॉफिट के हिसाब से देखोगे, I hope this is not becoming complicated. My idea was to make this very simple video, but then too much simplicity you might not like कि क्या है शेयर मार्केट। तो थोड़ा एक स्टार्ट किया हम लोगों ने बेसिक से, थोड़ा उसको बढ़ा रहे हैं, डिवाइडेड बाय वो कंपनी ये एक साल में प्रॉफिट कितना बनाता है। जैसे इस साल बनाया है उसने प्रॉफिट 5558, डिवाइडेड बाय 5558, तो 42। तो जितना प्रॉफिट बनाता है, 40 साल का प्रॉफिट जो बनाएगा, तब जाके ये वाला मार्केट प्राइस होना चाहिए। लेट्स से आप ऐसे समझो कि यू आर बाइंग द एंटायर कंपनी, दिस इज द मार्केट कैप एंड 5,000 रुपीज पर ईयर प्रॉफिट बनाता है। अब आप खरीदोगे कि नहीं खरीदोगे आपको सोचना पड़ेगा, राइट? जस्ट बिकॉज समथिंग इज गुड डजंट मीन दैट यू विल बाई। I'm not telling you whether you should buy this or not. This is just an example that how to analyze. What are the things that you should take into consideration when you are buying a share price? Because buying one share is, जैसे Warren Buffett he tells, even if you are buying one share, you should think as if you are buying the entire company. So let's say if you have 2,36,720 crores, you will buy the entire company. So if you have whatever is the share price, now share price is this is the share price 2,460 or something. So if you have 2,460 rupees, you'll buy one share. If you have entire 2,35,000 crore, you'll buy the entire company. So your analysis should be same. Even if you are buying one share or you are buying the entire company, all this analysis should be same. Because the person who is having 2,35,000 crore is buying all the shares. And if you have 2,600, 400 rupees, you are buying only one share. Okay, so basically it is same per in percentage wise. If you have 2,400 rupees, you are buying one. If you have this many crores, you are buying the entire company. So your analysis should be, at least the high level analysis should be same. Obviously, the owner of the company will have the decision making. So, but the idea is when you are buying even one share, you should look all those things. Okay, so this is on the good part कि the company is doing good but the share price is very high. कभी कभी ये भी होता है, कभी कभी कंपनी खराब होता है लेकिन इतना भी खराब नहीं होता है। फॉर एग्जाम्पल दिस टी शॉप एग्जाम्पल इज is making 1,000 rupees business per day. Let's say the raw material cost is 500 rupees and per day business is 400. So 100 rupees is the loss. But let's say instead of the 10 lakh quotation what he was asking when it was making profit, now let's say someone wants to buy the company at 4 lakh rupees, saying, boss, because there is loss, you're not selling too much tea, I want to buy this at 4 lakh. Then the tea owner can say, no, I mean, yes, I understand there is loss, but doesn't mean okay, I will sell you at 4 lakh. Okay. So similarly, sometimes the company might be doing bad, but the share price will be very low. So that will be good time for you to buy those shares. Okay, so slowly I'll make few other videos to explain when you should stay away from those kind of मतलब वो जो क्या बोलते हैं, आइदर पेसिमिज्म, टू मच पेसिमिज्म से भी आपको बाहर रहना है, एंड देन टू मच ऑप्टिमिज्म, दैट आल्सो यू शुड ट्राई टू अवॉइड. So those things we'll discuss in other videos. So idea of this video was to explain you about stock market, what is stock market, how it operates and what is trading, how it happens and why the prices go very high and low. So I hope आपको समझ में आया होगा. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, बेल आइकन बजाइए, एंड आई रिक्वेस्ट यू टू प्लीज शेयर दिस वीडियो with your friends. Thank you.